That's not cardio. Ow, something biting me. And action. All right, what's going on, guys? So, welcome to Thunderdome. As you can see, I'm doing a little cardio here. Just finished up a glute and hamstring workout. So yeah, just finished up some cardio. We are 1 week out from our summer vacation, which is the whole reason why I'm doing a bunch of cardio. No, but the real reason is because it's been 2 years since I got leaned up, and kind of just wanted to, you know, 2 years is a good long time to be in a bulk, so kind of just wanted to see what was underneath, and I'll give you guys a sneak peek of what's underneath at the beginning of this video. Just gonna take you guys through this workout. Instead of me doing a VO, we're gonna do it face to face. Face to face, that's always better, right? Always better. So, starting out in Thunderdome with some deadlifts. And I don't know what it was. I don't know if it's the bar is heavier or these plates are heavier, maybe. But worked up to like 350, I think. It felt heavy. Oh man. Actually, it just felt heavy the first set. Next like 3 or 4 sets actually moved pretty well. From there, moved on to some reverse banded stiff leg deadlifts, which were really nice. If you guys have never done reverse banded, get some bands and give it a shot. So basically the whole reason why I wanted to do reverse banded was, so what's gonna happen is, as you go down, as the weight lowers, the band is gonna be pulling more and more, so the weight is gonna get lighter. As you come up to the top, where you're stronger in that movement, it's gonna be heavier and heavier. And the sensation that it gets, that sensation of it getting heavier at the top, I remember the first time we ever did these, I was like, whoa, that was so weird. It's different than doing a normal banded deadlift where the bands are pulling down and it's getting heavier at the top. It just feels like it's getting so heavy in your hands when you do reverse banded. It's a different feeling. So, using the accommodating resistance to accommodate to the stiff leg deadlift variation, and it was awesome. It was really nice. You can go a little heavier, and I'm using the green bands from Rogue Fitness, so they take off about, I think they're 70 pounds each, so together 140 pounds. Sounds, actually, it's got to be a little bit less than that, because I had 135 on and it still went down to the ground, so maybe like 120, 125 band tension. But yeah, pick up a pair of bands. It's real nice to add in to your workouts. So I went from there to just some lying hamstring curl, really basic, and you know, just kind of pumping those out, getting blood in the hamstrings. And from there, went into a wide stance, sumo stance squat, which I haven't done in a while. Kept it kind of light, like 185, but very wide, like out to the sides of the squat rack here. Puts a lot of tension. You really want to focus on sitting back, getting your butt back, like you're about to sit down on the toilet, and focus on, don't let your knees collapse too much when your feet are out that wide. You'll start to get some knee pain. So really drive those knees out. Drive those knees out as you go down. Sit back, let your hips get back, and then drive up. Those are really good. You feel a lot in your groin, a lot in the hamstrings. So I did a few sets of those, and finished up with some abs and cardio. So let me give you guys a little bit of background on why we started the Thunderdome, the garage gym. John Harper, my best friend, shout out to you, got me some awesome birthday presents, which I'll be sharing actually probably with everyone on the channel, because got me 2 books, 2 awesome books, Beyond 531 by Jim Wendler, and Practical Programming for Strength, which is Mark Rippetoe. Awesome books. Gonna be reading them, probably do a review or something on the channel. So shout out to John, because he's awesome. But so me and John were lifting. We've been lifting for forever, since we started lifting in like 8th grade. But we were going to this local gym, and there was literally 1 squat rack, and it's just like always packed. And so we were like, screw this, we're gonna make a garage gym. And I'll never forget, I remember I was in my dorm room at RIT, and he like texted me. He's like, "Ah, dude, like, let's just put a gym in the garage, like, F it." And I was like, dude, I have a huge garage, like, I have a huge garage. It was full of shit at the time, and I was like, as soon as we get back from for summer break. So we spent a day, cleared everything out of here. My parents were like, "What the hell are you doing?" But we cleared everything out, found a squat rack at Dick's for like $400, split that. We got metal plates and a bench for my aunt. We picked up some Rogue bumper plates and some bands. We built that freaking weight tree. So, you know, if you want to start a garage gym, you know, just ask around, go on Craigslist. Like, you don't need anything. You don't need anything except for a freaking barbell and some plates. Like, that's all you need. We didn't need a squat rack. Excuse me. We didn't need a squat rack. But for a lot of stuff that we were gonna be doing, we knew that we were gonna be doing, we were like, you know what? Instead of dropping the money on a gym membership, let's spend it on a squat rack. So, you know, and like this bar, guys, that bar is so ghetto. Like, it's got tape. I'll show you. It's got tape like around the knurling. It's so slippery. And it makes like weird noises, like clicking noises and shit. But it's awesome. I wouldn't trade it for the world. You know, it's like, what is it? What's the saying? Adversity breeds ingenuity, or what is it? I don't know. But like, when you're only limited to like these, you know, you're only limited to this, what we have here. You come up with some awesome stuff. We did a T-bar row, and because we didn't have like a V handle, we did a T-bar row with the rings. So we had 2 rings, and we wrapped a chain around them and did T-bar rows with them. Awesome. We did a slosh pipe. If you have a slosh pipe, if you have a big ass pipe, fill it halfway with water, cap it off, and try to shoulder press that thing. So hard. We did a slosh pipe. We picked up rings. We were doing muscle ups and pull ups and dips on like a tree over here. Oh, what else have we done? Done a lot of shit. But yeah, it's just like you gotta work with what you're given, and you don't need a freaking fancy ass gym with nice plates and weights and everything's clean. Don't get me wrong, I love Underground, the gym I work out at. I love that gym, but there's something about there's something that hits me right here. Rusty plates and machines that are like creaking, machines that are just worn where people grab them every time, you know, that raw metal. There's nothing like walking in a gym like that. And there's only a few. Burrell's in Rochester. Hercules in Syracuse, the Super Gym in New Haven, Metro Flex, any of the Metro Flexes, they're all pretty much like that. You know, those are places you train. Those are not a place, it's not a place to go if you're coming from Planet Fitness. But the Thunderdome, that's one of those places. If you guys ever want to come to Syracuse, get a lift in, let's do it. I'll meet you here. That's gonna do it for the video. I got 5 more minutes on this bike, but we're gonna end it here. So, if you dig the Thunderdome, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you wanna come lift at the Thunderdome, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.